Kindly sit down. Thank you. Speaker Pantaleon Alvarez, Executive Secretary Salvador Midaldia, Secretary Delfin Lorenzana, Secretary Hermogenes Esperon, General Eduardo Anyo, and the Major Service Commanders, Lieutenant General Donato San Juan II, Superintendent Philippine Military Academy, Cavalier Anselmo Avenido, Chairman, CEO, Philippine Military Academy Alumni Association Incorporated, Cavalier Eric Kagawan, President and CEO, Philippine Military Academy Association Incorporated, Cavalier Delfin Castro, PMA Class 1951, and yours, Sir, my salute. Cavalier Carl Angelo Torres, PMA Class 2016, it's the youngest. Cavalier awardees, outgoing and incoming PMA Alumni Association Incorporated officers, beloved Military Academy alumni, my beloved countrymen. I am an adopted Dimasupil class of 1967. That is already honor enough, but to be formally adopted by the Philippine Military Academy alumni is a double honor. In my case, because of my long and harmonious relationship with PMA alumni, but not about political consideration. Thank you for clarifying that. Truth to tell, I am uncomfortable receiving awards and recognition for work that I do as a government employee and public servant, because trabaho lang po lahat na ito. The work I do in the service of the people. And somehow, I also feel at home here at PMA because of its mission to train and develop graduates with character and skill. Being a soldier demands an inner strength, a choice to live by courage and principle. Because my own life has been molded by that principle of love of country, compassion for the poor and needy, and pride in being a Filipino. Today, these threats face the nation. First is illegal drugs. Little did I know that the drug problem was more complex until tens of thousands of drug users started turning themselves in. I directed the PMA with the support of the AFP to conduct a war against illegal drugs, and it was by and large successful. At this point, may I ask the commanding officer to give the order of Tikas Pahinga.
Tikos! No! Mga pinuno, tikas. No!
Thank you. The Sulu-based ASG is focused on kidnap for ransom. The Basilan-based AAG under Hapilon remains focused on assimilating the IS violent today. As I predicted, IS would find its way to the Philippines. ASG leader Hapilon, the overall leader of the ISIS Philippines, however, has been severely wounded in an encounter with the military. I have directed AFP and PNP to continuously contain the ISIS threat through intensified operation using all available assets and resources. This is the only way to secure Mindanao. So let me bring you back to my vision for the nation. As a child of immigrants from Visayas to Mindanao, we hoped for a better life in the so-called land of promise. But now it is threatened by climate change caused by man-made diseases like extractive industries. The rest of the nation is threatened by the widening gap between the rich and the poor, crime, corruption, criminality, and illegal drugs. Government must now deliver goods and services to really serve the people, not just the interests of a few. In the past, our government verged on failure because those who were in the position to help deliberately made wrong decisions which favored only themselves. That is why I promised during my first State of the Nation address, I promise you a comfortable life. My administration is working to ensure that basic human services are available to all: food and health needs, water and sanitation, shelter, public safety, education, and economic opportunities. But we will always uphold the sanctity of the common good as the highest good, and always for the benefit of the next generation. When I was mayor of Davao, people asked me why I kept on harping peace and order. And I answered, if there is peace and order, businesses and everything else will follow. And it did. Now I believe what happened in Davao can really happen nationwide, but I need the help of each one, especially the military, not for social control, but protection the citizens from the lawless, the reckless, and the selfish. While I never pretended to be a saint, I know that righteousness and discipline are the foundation of a nation. That is why what I desire for the Philippines is a prosperous society that includes everyone, a peaceful, law-abiding citizenry, and people of different beliefs who choose to get along with one another. That is why I appreciate the PMA. You have the template of discipline and civility. I ask that you continue this tradition, and thank you for inviting me to be part of you. Let us together build a nation worthy of the Filipinos, Filipinos worthy of their nation, Pilipinong nararapat sa Pilipinas, Pilipinas na nararapat sa Pilipino. Nasod nga angay sa Pilipino, Pilipinong angay sa Pilipinas. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas at maraming salamat sa inyo.